Hey guys, introducing iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus. Pretty amazing. iPhone 14 grew bigger with these amazing, unique features and exceptional features, and this is why it's called Pro Beyond. This is super amazing. I can't imagine it. Yeah, this is what we have been waiting for. All you have been waiting for, and here it is, live and direct. And this is really great. iPhone 14 grows bigger with its unique and amazing, excellent features. It starts with dynamic island feature, notification or activities. You can see it at a glance. The camera grows exceptional and beyond. It has the best camera system now. The cinematic mode at a 4K level. And finally, the safety features that we hope you might never use. And that is one of the exciting stuff. Yeah, there are some amazing features now on iPhone 14 that we all praying we never get to use them. And that's the most funny things about this iPhone. So in this video, I'm actually going to focus on reviewing iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro, exciting features, new features, and all exciting stuff that, features that will actually save life even where you are out of the blue. Amazing stuff. Yeah, so stick with me on this video and make sure you like this video, hit subscribe button if you haven't, and if you are a first time subscriber, please subscribe to this channel. Amazing stuff. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's dig in. So guys, before I actually proceed, let's talk about the amazing sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is actually an online learning platform. You can learn amazing courses on there, soft, technical, design, whatever field, engineering field, creative, art, whatever field you want to learn on the platform, you can actually get it on Skillshare. And if you want to ask me, what am I learning right now? I've learned a lot of stuff, but presently I'm actually learning around Web3 blockchain and grabbing more amazing knowledge because of the amazing videos there. So you can see in my screen right now, amazing Web3 videos around blockchain and all that. But one of the favorite video I'm actually going through right now is Web3 Crash Course by Josh Snow. And this is really beautiful. You learn a lot of things around from Web2 to Web3, decentralized applications, smart contracts, proof of, a lot of amazing stuff on the platform you're gonna learn. And so here is the deals guide. The first 1,000 people to actually click the link in the description of this video or pin to my comment section, we get access to Skillshare for 1 month all for free. And this is beautiful. So what are you waiting for? I encourage you to start learning on the platform, and I can't wait to see the amazing things you're actually going to build via the platform. Don't worry, you're welcome. Don't need to thank me, you're welcome. Yes, so let's get back into the video. So you might want to say iPhone 14 is out now, everybody is all talking, and you want to say, does it really worth the hype? Is the hype a scam or not? Okay guys, here you go. So feel free to actually join that section and drop a comment in the comment box and share your feedback about what's your thought about iPhone 14. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's dig in. So the first amazing features I'm actually going to talk about today for iPhone 14 is Dynamic Island. This Dynamic Island is actually a massive innovation, and just like we combined creativity and innovation before, seeing the screen of your iPhone, say for example, the screen of your iPhone here where you have the speaker button being displayed is being converted to different functions like FaceTime, your notifications for music, music menu, and so exciting stuff. And this is really pretty amazing, like pretty great. That innovation is massive for me. Like Dynamic Island is actually great. It's a feature that meets the new phase of iPhone 14, introducing Dynamic Island, a true Apple innovations in combination of the hardware and software, something in between, and that's really beautiful. We have the hardware before as a speaker, but now the hardware has been converted to a software whereby it's actually for another function, and this is really great. I have to tell you, massive innovation, so much more without you taking away from what you're doing. You can still do exciting stuff, and that's really amazing about the Dynamic Island. So that's the first feature of the day. Let's go to the next feature. So the next feature is actually emergency SOS via satellite, and this is pretty amazing. And they always say this feature, pray that it never happened to you. Yeah, who'd want to get lost or find yourself in a location whereby there is no network and you have to sign an emergency to a satellite to actually seek for help or request for help? This feature is actually a life-saving feature. I have to tell you, is really, really great, because there have been crises where we watched whereby there's no network in the environment and you couldn't get help just because there's no network. So you could actually send a signal to the satellite to request for help wherever you are, even though there's no network. This is really massive innovation for iPhone 14. So if you don't have a cell service or a Wi-Fi, iPhone lets you test emergency services over satellite. So definitely you get to pay, it doesn't happen to you. Emergency SOS via satellite is available from November 22. So you can actually test messages SOS via, even though there's no network in the environment you are. This is really beautiful. So this is the first one in the safety features. The another stuff about safety feature again is the crash detection calls for help when you can't. This crash detection calls for help when you can't is actually amazing. Say for example, you actually find yourself in a crash accident and your phone has to shake, definitely there will be a crash detection that something really happened to your iPhone and signal somebody for help that something has happened to you. Because if you went to a crash, definitely you can't find your phone, you don't know what happened. But this crash detection will help you to send a signal, a message to someone who could actually require for help for you and what happened. So this is really beautiful. So iPhone 14 Pro can detect a severe car crash, then call 911, notify emergency contacts on your list. You want contacts you set for emergency, or call 911 or the emergency line, and this will help you, a life-saving feature. Amazing. Kudos I have to tell you. iPhone did really great in this. Amazing stuff. So the next feature we're actually going to talk about is the design for durability. Design for durability is actually very amazing. Just like when I review iPhone 13, I could remember when I talk about the ceramic shield feature, which is really amazing. Your phone can now stay tougher. Any smartphones on your phone, you can actually throw your phone out and hit it on the floor and do something. I mean, this ceramic shield stuff for durability is actually amazing and beautiful for Africans. In the case whereby we just have to use our phone roughly and we don't know what really happened at times, and we just have to show your face maybe by rough play. It can happen to anybody actually, not just Africans, but Africans love strong phones. They can actually durable enough to do amazing stuff, even though it furs with ceramic shape, tougher than any smartphone glasses. That's what iPhone 14 is all about. Water resistance, surgical grade stainless steels, all in all the amazing colors that you have. All these are available. So beautiful stuff feature from iPhone. Let's go to next. The next feature I actually want to talk about is the Pro camera system. It gets massively more pro. I have to tell you, introduced the new 48MP main camera with advanced quad pixel sensor, up to 4x the resolution for a jaw-dropping cropping, and this is really beautiful. Brilliant stuff by iPhone, doing amazing stuff. Your display now that is up to 2x brighter in the sun, and that is really brilliant. Another amazing feature I have to talk about is the long life battery. Even though with so many amazing capabilities and features on iPhone 14 Pro, you still get to use your iPhone 14 for all day life. Like the battery is all day. So you have up to 29 hours video playback on iPhone 14 Pro Max, and you also add MagSafe charger for faster wireless charging on iPhone 14. So the next one I actually going to talk about now is that iPhone 14 now doing a lot of stuff around the cinematic mode, having to shoot in a 4K standard, where you have to shoot cinema shooting, and you have to shoot normal video in 4K, and this is really beautiful. Just beyond that, you also have what we call shaky action shot, and it's actually really amazing. Like, ability for you to be moving your iPhone while you're shooting and doing amazing stuff. You're shooting in your iPhone and you still be able to get this fix this shaky without using video editing to fix the shaky stuff. So whether you are filming off the road, or you're in your Benz or SUV and you're videoing via being in your car, or if you're even running alongside your object, you're chasing your object, running after it, and you're actually videoing, then iPhone 14 still got you covered and make your shaky action, make it stable and reduce. And this is really beautiful feature, I have to tell you. So one final feature I actually want to talk about again is the SIM trail, whereby you have ability to have eSIM, and this is really amazing because eSIM makes things very simple for you, and this is brilliant. You can activate your new iPhone or hard carriers digitally. Like, you have a SIM that you don't have to put on your iPhone, and you could actually get along. So you're calling, you're texting in no time. Say for example, you want for a holiday in another city, and you can actually get an eSIM, electronic SIM to your iPhone at a go. So, and unlikely like a physical card, eSIM lets you have multiple phone numbers and data plans on phone, and even while you are traveling, is a breeze. before you go. You just get this eSIM before you're visiting a particular place. And this is really an amazing feature on iPhone 14. So guys, before we wrap up, let's talk about the shades thrown by Samsung on Twitter. Like when I actually saw the shades, actually really funny. People are always, Samsung versus iPhone users are always like, oh, Samsung is great, iPhone is great, both phones are exceptional. I'm just both phones. So here it is, the official account of Samsung recently sent a couple of tweets to shade the new release of iPhone 14, and that was really beautiful. Well, not directly, you have to say, but the users obviously enjoyed the competition and takes a lot of coffee while they are actually experiencing the shades that Samsung were throwing on their official US handle. And this is really beautiful. When I saw it, I had to laugh. We love violence, trust me guys. The users were really excited when they saw this. The violence was really much, big laughs for everybody, like when they saw the tweet and they were like, well, this is it. So in word for word of what the tweet goes like, it was like, let us know when it folds. Yeah, so when we saw the tweet, let us know when it folds. Like, it was pretty exciting, like it was pretty funny as well, where we all know that Samsung do. I'm a big fan of Samsung, trust me. Just like I said in my last video, I said I'll start using iPhone when I actually reviewed, after reviewing iPhone 13. That's beautiful. But trust me, I've been a Samsung person and I'm a big fan as well. So yeah, when I saw it, like, Fold is actually one of the amazing Samsung product right now, and they were like, oh, so iPhone 14 can fold? Are you seriously? Can we try that? So Samsung is still sending the message to iPhone and say, let us know when it folds. Maybe 15 can fold. So iPhone users, when is this gonna fold? Yeah, pretty much that's a joke actually. And we are all for the violence. We Samsung fans and versus the iPhone fans. Beautiful stuff. So iPhone users, let us know when iPhone 14 can fold, or maybe iPhone 15. You can actually do the Pro Max, and super excited about that. So pretty much the Fold series is actually amazing, and if you are actually a Samsung person, you can actually go check it out. Well, for me, say no more. This is not about Samsung. iPhone 14, welcome to the shape-shifting, multitasking, head-turning, game-changing iPhone experience. And this is beautiful. Dynamic island blends, functions, coordinating with your notification alert into one interactive place. You also have amazing iOS 16 on it, and this is really amazing. So working with all shapes and all kinds of amazing apps to seamlessly surface what you need right now, you need to get it. I mean, iPhone 14 is amazing, I have to tell you. I'm getting to be a big fan of iPhone recently. There's some features that are really amazing. I mean, life-saving features. So if I have to say, what are the bad features for iPhone 14? Well, really, for me, for now, I haven't said there's a bad feature, but I would say the scary features that they give us, these life-saving safety features, that if your phone crashes, nobody prays to get an accident, and nobody prays to find yourself in an isolated environment when there will be no network. Yeah, so big shout out to iPhone for doing an amazing job. It's actually amazing. The price varies, and you can actually get it for that's $700. That's iPhone 14 itself. Pretty much the price varies, and sometimes based on market. So just say, let's say between all the iPhone series has between $700 to $1,200, and you could actually get to your choice of what you actually wanted to buy, with amazing colors, new colors like deep blue, deep purple, some shade of blue, new colors. So amazing stuff. Yeah, so pretty much go get it. Yeah, that will be end on this amazing review for iPhone. So feel free to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with anybody interested in getting iPhone 14. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.